How? Johnson again, ole ole. Johnson again, Johnson again, Johnson again, ole ole. Yes, yes,
Yes, yes, yes, people. Yes, yes. Tottenham 2, Brentford 0. Finally, Spurs get a win at home, man. Finally, finally, finally. Lovely stuff from the squad. Man, I mean, where do I even start, bro? Where do I even start? I mean, overall, I think this is one of our better performances that we've seen all season. I think for me, it goes like the Man City game, then probably this one. But like on like the large grand scheme of things, I think this has been one of our better performances that we've seen this season. So the first thing I want to say is brother, brother. Xavi Simmons, bro. You know, because I heard bare men saying, oh, you know, Xavi, he's shit, you know, double O this, double O that, you know, Bundesliga players suck. Brother, what now? What now, man? Xavi Simmons, bro. What a player. Excellent, excellent, excellent performance from him. The way that he was passing the ball, bro, the progressive passes, I want to know the exact stats on the progressive passes because I swear almost every single ball that he got was going forward. And I think the big thing that we have to notice here as well is the fact that Thomas Frank set up the team in a way that allows Xavi Simmons to thrive. Where did we get the ball to Xavi Simmons? In which part of the pitch? High up in the central areas. That's where he thrives. And then one thing about Xavi Simmons as well is his runs, bro. His runs are spot on A1. He makes such good progressive runs. So when it comes to Xavi Simmons, man, bro, honestly, what a player. And then that goal. Can we please talk about that goal for a second? Can we please talk about that goal for a quick second? Because, brother, the way he took that goal was spectacular. Honestly, the way he took that goal was spectacular. He gets the ball, then he loses it, and he's like, bruh, let me get that ball back. He gets the ball back, and he starts marauding up the pitch. And the moment I saw that Xavi Simmons had a boatload of space, I literally knew that he was going to score. I knew it, because Xavi Simmons is a very direct player. If he sees an opportunity to score, he's going to go for that goal. He's going to go for it. So honestly, man, so proud of Xavi Simmons today, and I think this game could be used as a springboard for him. But I already think that before this, he was playing well as a whole. But I think that this game specifically could be used as a springboard for him to really push on and then really grab, you know, this spot in this team. And if he keeps pushing on, I think the whole team will benefit from this as a whole. But no, excellent stuff. And then I just got to pivot really quick, bro. Mohamed Kudus. Oh, bro. I don't give a fuck if I'm glazing, bro. Mohamed Kudus, you are so good at football. One of the best right wingers in the Premier League. You can score, you can assist, and you can create everything, bro. Honestly, man, one of our best signings in a long time, Mohamed Kudus. The way that he can go inside, outside, his hold-up play, brother. His hold-up play is ridiculous. He's literally a cheat code on the right-hand side. What Spurs need to do now is get someone of a similar mold to Kudus, aka Njai, to be on the left-hand side. That way we can see both sides be threatening. Because eventually teams are going to start really putting it on Kudus. But they even did that today and they still couldn't really stop him. So they had to take off, who was it? Brentford took off their fullback to put on Henry on because their fullback was getting cooked by Kudus, bro, straight up. So, like, man, big ups, bro. Big ups to Mohamed Kudus, bro. What a freaking player. His dribbling, his spectacular moves. I cannot get enough of this guy, man. Pause. But literally, though, man, such a good, solid player. And then overall, like, I'm going through the squad right now, and I can't really think of a player that was bad. Like, I really can't. Even Gray was calm and composed. He made some mistakes here and there, drew a couple fouls, but even Gray looked calm and composed. My only thing that I would have loved to see is I would have loved to see a Bergvall come on. It's a little bit harsh to keep Bergvall off, I can't lie. I don't know what Bergvall did to warrant not coming on, especially after his performance last match. But it could just be a rotation thing. But it's a little bit harsh on him. But another thing that I really want to point out for you guys, and this is breaking news. Tottenham Hotspur, for the first time, I think, this season, have actually underperformed their XG, which means that the XG was higher than the amount of goals that Spurs scored. Brother, we finally know how to attack. We finally know how to attack, man. We finally can play attacking football. Bravo. Bravo, man. Bravo. All right, real talk, though, now. Real talk. Let's use this as the springboard, Thomas Frank, all right? I'm not going to overgas this too much. I'm going to give credit where credit's due, but one game at a time. Because very quickly, we could see next weekend, that we could be right back to where we were just 2 games ago. So, one game at a time, excellent performance. But Thomas Frank, from now on, every single training session, I want this game on repeat, bro. Specifically the first half. Every single training session, this game needs to be plastered on the wall on repeat. Because this game is the foundation to build off on. From now on, we circle this in our calendar. What day is it today? It is December 6th. Circle this on your calendar, Thomas Frank. Mark this day, mark this game as the blueprint for what your game is going to be. Okay, Thomas Frank? What we saw today was fluidity, attacking football. Bro, we saw players actually string together passes. Whoa! You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, we saw players make more than 2 passes in a row. We saw actual tiki-taka moments. The counterattack was actually direct for once. It wasn't all just reliant on Kudus. We actually saw multiple options. We had Spence going forward sometimes. We had Mwani doing his thing, linking up. Richarlison was doing his thing a little bit. His hold-up play still sucks, Richarlison, but he was still doing his thing a little bit. You know what I'm saying, bro? This game is the blueprint now. All you need now to tweak, to make things a little bit better, is you need to have that deep-lying playmaker that can really just spread things out, so that way we don't over-rely on Kudus. And then you also have to get that left wing going on a consistent basis. You have to have the left-hand side being just as, or if not close to, as threatening as the right-hand side. That's what needs to happen. Okay? So the blueprint's there. You have the foundation. You might need to put a little bit of polishing on the foundation, finishing touch, build it up a little bit. But the foundation is here now, Thomas Frank, okay? So this is where we have to push on. This is where we got to push on, right? This is where we as Spurs fans, we tend to do too much sometimes. We tend to overgas stuff, do too much. Like I said, excellent performance, but one game at a time. Mark it, remember it, download it, save it, export it, whatever you got to do, bro. Whatever you got to do. This game is the blueprint. Let's see it again. Let's see it against Slavia Prague. Let's see it against Forest next weekend. Let's keep going. I'm tired of these one-off performances that are like, yeah, we do good, and then we just regress the next game. Let's build and let's push on, bro. I see the vision now, Thomas Frank. I see the vision. I see what you're trying to do. Like, hold on, bro. You guys know, if you have like a younger brother, or like you take care of kids or whatever, you have a son or daughter. When your kid like draws like a drawing, and it's like not the best, but like you kind of see it and you're like, oh yeah, like I can kind of see what you're trying to draw. Like you just gas them up anyways. Like the drawing is kind of there. The drawing isn't complete. It's just like a rough sketch right now. The drawing is not complete. It's just a rough sketch. Couple lines here and there, a little bit of like a shape. Let's finish the drawing. Let's add more lines to the drawing. Let's paint the picture a little bit more. Let's keep going. Because we cannot have this performance and then be shit the next game. Because then it's like, bro, then what are we doing? So instead of rotating 5 players, let's just rotate 2 maybe against Slavia Prague. Maybe you rotate a Paulinho for Bentancur. You put Bergvall on for Bentancur instead. Maybe you play an Odegaard instead of a Mwani and then move Mwani to the center. Don't rotate like 4 or 5 players. Don't rotate the entire squad. Just, you have the foundation. You saw what's worked. Just try it again. Try it again and see what happens, Thomas Frank. That's what you got to do. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overthink it. Keep it stupid simple. Stupid simple. But overall, good performance. Solid. Obviously, Xavi Simmons man of the match. Obviously, he's been the man of the match. But, guys, all I'm saying is if Xavi can keep performing, if Kudus can keep performing, if we can keep building off of this, then brothers, once Kulusevski comes back, once Solanke comes back, oh boy, man, we could be something, bro. But like I said, one game at a time. Don't go too far, Spurs fans. Don't be saying like, oh, we're back. We're not back yet. As much as I was happy, I was super excited, we're actually not back, bro. We're actually not back. We're not back yet. But one game at a time. One game at a time. Like I said, harsh on Bergvall to not get minutes, but I'm happy Archie Gray got minutes. He looked fine. Couple mistakes here and there, but I thought he was calm, collected, and composed. Good performance. But one game at a time. Keep it stupid simple, Thomas Frank. Don't complicate things. The players know now. The players saw this. They know what they're trying to do. They saw the foundation. They see the blueprint. Let's now build the building. The foundation's there. Let's build the freaking building, Thomas Frank. Come on, man. Let's go, Spurs. Come on. Anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap up there. Short and sweet. Like, subscribe. I'm going to be on We Are Tottenham TV very shortly here. I'm going to go on their stream, give my thoughts. But like the stream, guys. Subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much for all the support. We're on the road to 1.5K, so we're almost there, guys. We're not too far away, like 200 or so away. So like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments as well what your guys' thoughts were on the game. Did you guys like it? Are we overgassing things too much? Do we still have ways to go? Like, what are your guys' thoughts on the game? Who was your man of the match? And let me know down in the comments below, guys. Of course, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next stream, man. Peace out, y'all. Come on, Richarlison! Be in that number! Oh, when the Spurs go marching in!